All right. Well, let's take a look at some of the fun clips that I've got from our race today at Vegas. First off, congratulations to JTB. Blazer, the 26 car, did not win a stage, but he did win the final. I guess he did win a stage. Won stage 3, won the race. Didn't get any stage points, however. Points are updated. Hope you peeked that. Wanted to go ahead and start with some pretty intense racing here up in the front. Just lap 7 here. At the start of this race. This is between myself, Snugs, Dilly here. Getting a little tight. Gets that 54 snug up against the wall. Similars between Randy. And then here's another scenario. Dilly. A weapon. An absolute weapon is the 20 car. And that's going to give me P3 as we battle up through the field here. Plenty of solid battles here. Me, Smoke, Snugs, a lot of guys battling. Look at that. Hey, shout out the lift there by the 54 to not wipe me out, giving me room with Dilly. So, good racing there early in the race. Good stuff there. Let's take you on board to 19 here. This is the 39 and a 19 battling the last 2 laps of stage 1 here. Gets tight
inside door
into 3 and 4, so on the outside goes the 19.
2 to go. Clear low if you want it.
Able to clear into turn 1. Oh, out of the throttle there. Did get a little tight. That's probably going to give the run here to the 39. Pushes him into the corner. Goes low, side by side. Can he clear? Can he slide job? Oh!
Clear inside.
They bang.
Clear inside.
Respectfully giving that space back. Knows he's going to need that bottom lane. Again, second time here, getting back on the throttle and having to jump out of it. I think that's really helping the 39 here get the run off the corner that he is. Let's see if he gets big in the rearview mirror. He is going to dive low. Need a good corner here from the 19. He gets tight. Again, similar to what Snugs did. A big lift there from the 39. Respectful racing and a good finish to stage 1.
10 points for that stage.
Shit. Why are you not pausing? I'm going to show this on a restart here. This is from Dilly's perspective. And what I want, this is why I want everybody to pay attention, because you can see here at the time they cross, the 48 is going to go invisible, right? And we have this assumption that invisible means invisible for everybody. But you see here, 48 gets underneath, and he's going to really clear out the 46. So I don't know if the 48 sees everybody else invisible and he's fine, but just try your best if this happens with somebody on the track to continue driving as if they are there. You can at least see them, but you know, here now he's very much not visible, or you know, a part of it you can see in the rear view here. Chaos here, big checkups. We're still learning, but just something to keep in mind while we're racing, boys. So, following the storylines of the race, really good opening stage 1. Stage 2 gets going. There's a caution about 8 and 9 laps into it, and one of the few people to make the decision to take tires was Dense Fog. And as you can see here, we're on board with the 19 car. Snugs is behind him. Look at this rocket ship driving through the field. P16. He's going to easily bottom lane. Catch the 54. Get that drive off. You can just see that the tires are just that much better here. And even though the 19's having a good lap, it is not going to be long here. You can already hear the call. I don't know if you guys can hear them call, but the call down to the bottom.
Clear inside.
Look at this. This is good racing up here. You know, new tires, being patient, understanding that he can take that low lane, that these guys are going to slowly lose their grip.
Still there. 5 to go
Corey,
now.
you notice here, Corey's holding lane. He understands he wants to race for the lead. Yeah, you know, get out there to the quarter panel.
inside.
But hey, listen, let it go. It looked like him and Snugs realized, hey, bro, new tires are coming. This is good, clean racing here. Good strategy call. Just wanted to highlight that by Fog. And had he not gotten trapped a lap down on the pit cycle in stage 2 or stage 3, was it stage 3? No, I think it was the very end of this stage. Maybe. It wasn't the end of this stage. It was the next stage. There was a pit cycle, and he came down to splash and go. That's what it was, and got trapped a lap down. So there's that. Let's go restart a stage 2 here. And, you know, we just watched that big battle between the 19 and the 39.
I just go down a click to 35 on the right side.
Talking about our adjustments here. And here the little 39 gets down on the 54 here. And then kind of arcs himself in. I guess in hindsight, you know, with how well he was racing, I kind of thought that maybe he was, maybe he had gotten turned, but it looks like the 54 is holding lane. Yeah, 34. Yeah, he comes down. I don't know if that's just to get off the wall or to try to get clean air. And you know what? We've all been a part of the thing where it says clear low, but he very much smacks the 46, and then I get nuked.
Oh, big old.
Clear up top.
Dang it.
Clear low.
How bad am I?
See, it's a stage 1, lap 1. Let's go see JTB's perspective of that. Oh, that's loud.
Clear.
Yeah, he's in his.
Stay low.
So here's your eventual winner, 26 car. Oh, look at that. Just smoked it. Oh, I'm invisible on his screen. Interesting. See what I mean?
Clear up top. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, really nothing the 54 could do there.
Car high. Clear up top. Car high. You're all clear.
Absurd.
Ready to go.
Here's some close racing here in the middle of stage 2. 43's worked his way up to the front
Nick. I know you bullied your way up here.
after taking me 5 wide. My own teammate, how dare he?
Oh, I got bullied too.
And the big thing here is a lot of guys are just hitting the wall. And of course, Uber checkup you see ahead. The 61's on the wall, 24 behind him, 26 jumps out of the way. And this is some intense racing here.
One outside.
Go low, expecting people to get tight.
Stay low. Clear outside. One bottom.
Oh, 85. Hold your lane,
Just a little tight. I don't think that was really anything 85 said. I think it just touched the wall. Here's what I was pointed out here. The 43 and the 24, 22 and the 61 here. Real tight. 61 on exit. And they smacked the wall.
Smack the wall. I don't even know where to go with all these guys.
Yeah, and less about me, more watching this battle right here.
Oh, he squeezed you.
43 gonna dive low, as you can see ahead, and he's gonna clear himself up. Clear himself up the nose of 61. 61 gets real tight into the wall. Then we're smacking. He's lifting to save. I gotta lift, let the 24 get back in line.
Clear high. One high.
Way to keep that from being calamity.
I don't know if I was. I couldn't look.
It was close. You're fine.
48 car.
Here's some chaos later. I was on pit road from the P3 position for a splash and go when that last caution came out. I have to figure out what that was and just look at this chaos. I'm just like, I'm gonna hold on. See the 45 there, lift. Let him get back up. But I mean, here is chaos. Look, I just know everybody's gonna get tight, so you just keep it low. You drive up through the field here.
Three wide. One outside.
Real intense racing here with 3 laps to go. I don't know where the caution is. I mean, see who's leading. Blazer and 81. Look at them. Team blocking those 2 lines. 45 trying to get in there. Hellseeker pushing. Look at. And there's their caution. Let's go on board here with your winner, starting the green-white checker from P3. And let's just see what happened here. So he's holding that bottom lane. JTB really Top Gun looking the block high, but I find you really just want to wrap bottom at full throttle here, and that's exactly what the 26 does. 93%. Look at that double blocking is the 26 making himself, and that leads the 22. You see a big Gaglin, you're going to see the 22 and the 45. Big wreck there in the back, and we're taking the white. 2 teammates, 1 to go. The 26 car has been a mid-lane demon all day. Gets back in that throttle early, goes low. Oh man, gets a great run. His teammate stuck on the outside. I did not realize it was this intense of a battle. No lip, barely a blip. He's gonna clear himself. 81. Does he just not have tires or juice? I don't know what that was, but a JTB top 2 led off by Blazer. That was listen, pin it to the bottom, make it work. That was a absolute banger of a finish. Banger ending to stage 1. Stage 2 was solid. You know, a caution. Didn't get a chance to see what happened in that, but shoot, that was and then a banger finish like that. Obviously, we've got to clean up a little bit of the racing late in the race, but at least those, you know, we're fighting late in the race. You know, try to remember that if you don't want your stuff ruined late in the race because you've been racing clean all day, don't do it to others. But that as a finish, well done. Congratulations to the JTB team with the first team top 2 on the season. Your top 5 is, or your top 10, however. Top Blazer, Top Gun, Hellseeker, great points day for the 74 car. Fog won stage 2, ends up P4. Your boy, the L Legacy Motor Club boys, 5 and 6. Rabu, his first race, his debut, he's up to P7. Gamertag, P8. Hunter able to recover from the stage 2 spin to get P9. And then Spacetime Jumper, who had a, let's just say he had an abysmal day of getting beaten around. But he was able to recover, finish top 10. Good finish, good race, everybody. We'll see you next week at Iowa.